Morning, everyone. Lau here, and thanks to the beautiful cedar and sage accommodations here in Marin County. Please look them up on Cedar and Sage. They are fantastic, run by Trudy and Leonardo out in Marin County. So Ashley and I are out here, and I'm offering a couple short tutorials today. I'm going to go over posture in this video. Just some foundations that you can consider and then begin implementing into when you're training in the form. This is useful for all the things that you do as far as your body being able to heal itself, your organs being able to function well, all of that. And it draws out the conclusions as we get into further practice of the spiraling Woods Taiji. And you'll start to understand more of the components that are at work when you practice this quality of Peng, this lengthening, expansive energy inside your body. So when we're standing, this is going to be, we're going to go over basically just posture today in this video. So energy from the waist down to the feet is going down. So really thinking of root system going out all directions in your legs into the ground. At the abdomen, we're thinking of a neutral plane here. So it's going in all directions in this way. That's our intention. At first, you just think of it in the mind as your intention, and the way the body works and the relationship with the body-mind, you keep intending something, and then lo and behold, soon your body knows how to do it. So from the waist down, we're sending energy and intention down to the ground, establishing rooting, a phenomenon that we really cultivate in Taiji. Abdomen is going neutral, and then from everything here, from the torso up through the collar, up through the top of the head, there's like a string suspending here, we're going up. So waist down is going down, very solid foundation. We want to have good rooting. If you're in a lower horse stance, you just want to make sure that the knees are upright. We don't want them facing in, because then you can start asking for some injury that way in your training. So just being very mindful. The positioning in all of this is the most important. If you get the positions right, you lay the foundation for then putting power and energy behind the movement. But it's very, very important, especially when you're first training, and always really, to make sure that your positioning is accurate, because it's the positioning that allows for us to get all these wonderful advantages that Taiji provides through using 45 degrees, through using our angles, and making the body into a very informed mechanism, moving in harmony with the way of nature. What in Chinese culture is called the way of moving with the Tao, which is the way of nature, moving in harmony with nature. So waist down is going down, feet, all the plantar surfaces, barefoot, preferably on some place near a tree or in some natural environment is ideal. Thinking of rooting, using all the surfaces of your feet, solid into your legs, good, solid, rooted foundation. Abdomen is engaged while at the same time soft, so you're not really gripping it, but you're maintaining some quality of suspension here. By going up and by going down, we create two different directions. This creates two different vectors. And if you think of guy wires or cables in a construction building, that extreme tension provides a lot of support against forces all along. So that's what we're doing with our body. So posture, this is an important exercise that if a lot is going on, you can just go out and practice this in a natural environment, and it will be really beneficial. So find a place, get into a neutral stance, waist energy is going down, abdomen is neutral, lifting up through the top. You can incorporate with just the hands out front. This is a good meditation exercise, and just neutralizing the body, taking a few breaths. Hands are going towards one another, the arms are curved, and this is a posture exercise. So practice this anytime you can. You can also use this while you're sitting, thinking of lengthening out to the top, because we have all of our vital organs in here. All of our digestive system, our heart is in here, our spine, our nervous system. So if we're keeping an upright posture, all of these things in here can function well. If we're like this, then our breathing becomes compromised, our heart function becomes compromised, our spine becomes compromised, and our nervous system and everything that comes off of that. So you can draw this understanding and the importance of posture out considerably. But when we think of Taiji, if you intend this way and this way, it creates the phenomenon of Peng. It creates an outward quality of structure and support. So that's an example today on working with some structure. And this posture that we just went over, we're going to use and implement into all of the movements of the form. So starting here, and then we'll add movement onto that. So I hope that's helpful. Please email or respond on YouTube if you have any questions. And this is Lau with Chen Style Spiraling Woods Taijiquan.